Hey guys, Vlad here. Today another day, and today we have another great China tea. This tea look like this one, and it's written this is black lily tea. And today we will find how it smell, look, and taste this black tea. But we will see. Because for me the lily and black tea is kind of the unusual combination. And we need to find out, is it really worth of the taste, I mean the mix, the lily flower and the white tea or not. We'll see. And we open it. Oh, interesting. I expect that lily will be the the white tea, but here I see it's kind of the orange tea. It's kind of at least it's strange. Maybe it's not lily. So maybe later at the video description and my review I try to again, and press is not so hard, you see. And you see that the flour not only top on the tea, but also in bottom it's just kind of the mixed. And this tea from the year 2025. It's close to another year. It's first day of the first month of 2025. So it's kind of the new year too. It's interesting. So we'll try. I see that the orange flower looks really good for the tea, you see. It's not just kind of the it's really intensive orange flowers. It's really interesting. So I just wait, I don't know, from 50 to 20 seconds and we'll see. But this tea intrigue me because I see it's just lily, it's just a boring white flower, but no, it's kind of the orange one. And you see, the orange teas became bigger and bigger. Okay. Let's throw it out the first technical brew. It's interesting. And here it is. It's not completely open, but we'll try. So I just add a little bit more. We just wait for, I don't know, for 20 seconds. I think 20 seconds will be enough for this beautiful tea. And interesting, really surprising, at least of the looking of this tea, because lily and orange flower. Interesting. So you see how it's kind of the growing. You see how leaves became bigger. It's interesting. I like this process of the waking up the tea. But we'll see. So here it is inside the guy one. This tea look like this one. You see some of the flowers, and the tea leaves kind of the broken, not so many sticks, at least for the first look. And what about smell? You see it's look like this after the second brew. Sorry, after the first brew, because if we count the technical one, it's second, but it's normal first brew, yeah. It's kind of the strange smell. Maybe it's barley, the black tea smell, and another smell, kind of the, I don't know, acid flowers or something like this, but it's kind of the unusual smell. It's not even lily smell. Maybe it's really not lily white tea, but you know, I need to recheck my translation. So, and here you see that the color of this tea is kind of the orange. It's normal color for the black tea. What about taste? Interesting, because the main taste of this black tea, it's kind of the, I don't know, flower or something like this. It's kind of the lily taste, and this is the main taste of this tea. It's not kind of the balanced the black tea and lily, but the lily is from the start to beginning, and maybe it's the aftertaste kind of the black tea, but it's unusual. At least this is unusual for me, and you see, it's kind of the orange one. Yeah. When you sip this tea, the first taste of the lily, probably it's lily, but it's taste of the sunflower. And the aftertaste also kind of this flower, but it's not so sweet one, you know, like a tropical flower or tropical fruits. But here it is, you know, it's kind of the interesting one. But it's definitely not sweet, and it's definitely not the only the black tea taste. No. And here I want to try brewed, I don't know, about 15 to 20 seconds, the second brew, because maybe the first one was too much time. I just this tea take into the water, but here I just a little bit decrease it. And you see from the second brew, the color is much more intensive. It's kind of the really dark orange, like a normal black tea. But yeah, about this tea, you see, it's look like this one. A big flower, you see, big flower, and a lot of the black tea and the orange flower. It's looking good, yeah. But what about taste of the second brew? Now this is surprisingly more balanced, but still the first impression of this tea is kind of the, I don't know, some kind of the flower, and maybe at the middle you see the taste of the black tea with kind of the small bitterness, but it's good one, and aftertaste of this flower. You know, at least for me, it's kind of the interesting taste. Does this tea surprise pleasure to drink? Maybe, in my opinion, you need 3 or 4 brew of this tea, and you can make the decision. Do you like it or not? But for me, it's kind of the, you know, interesting. It's not just the standard black tea mixed with some flowers. And this one is really interesting. And again, if you like the black tea and if you don't like the combination with something sweet, this is definitely tea for you, because it have the unusual taste. Maybe it's lily, maybe it's something like this, but yeah, it's interesting, unusual taste, and if you want to experiment, just try this beautiful tea. And thanks a lot for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing my channel. Please press like, and tomorrow we will have another great Chinese tea. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.